Now, if you've never flown out of Midway before, we're going to take you along and show you what Midway Airport in Chicago looks like. It's our first time in here. This airport is much bigger than I thought it would be.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
This is your check-in area with Southwest, Porter, Frontier, Delta. Okay, all gates. Let's go down. I'm gonna put the camera down because that's security gates, and we'll pick you guys right back after that. Okay, by the way, down below you can see baggage claim area. Beautiful artwork on both sides. You can see Chicago Midway sign. I love these smaller airports. They do have clear signage for TSA Pre, which is further down from regular security check-in. Now I'm gonna put you guys down and we'll pick you guys up right after security. Security moved fast for pre-check.
We entered from here, from the security checkpoint. Our plan is to go to explore the B gate, and then we're gonna walk towards the A gates and then explore the A gate. This is where we're gonna be. C2 is our gate.
And they have mobile food ordering at this airport. Right off the bat, there's Mac Store, which is closed. Tumi, Evolve. Shit, this is really nice. There's a Dunkin', by the way. Did you see the Central Market Express, an Express Dunkin'? Kids are loving the Chicago sign. Okay, Alia, where do you want to go next?
Let's check out Concourse B.
Okay, B it is. Got your Chicago merch. Hudson News. Bistro, a jeans bistro. It's pretty crowded for a Monday, but it is a holiday Monday, so we're gonna walk through Concourse B, see how many gates there are. I see Southwest. This may all be Southwest. There's Garrett, Sarah's Candies here, Chicago News,
And Big City Chicken.
Big City Chicken, Hubbard Inn. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a pub, a bar. It's a very long bar. Now the B8 and B10 gates, artwork on the bar. We're up to B10 gates. Another Hudson after the inn, and then look.
So far on this Concourse B, we have seen is Southwest. So maybe this is just for Southwest.
Yeah, every gate is packed. Yeah, there is pork chop on one side, more toilets. I wonder how far this is gonna go. We're up to B16 and 17 gates. That looks neat. Authentic Chicago street. There you go. iStore and Ink by Hudson. It's, I think, a new concept store. More books and whatnot. The Chicago Home Run Inn.
Why is the skin of it so
I think we're closing in towards the end. The Orange Live is here for the line at Dunkin' Donuts. Always the longest. That and Starbucks. Look at this new concept. The Hudson Nonstop. Grab and go. You go in.
And
Swipe
you
your
scan
credit card and then
credit
you
card.
look at all the cameras on the ceiling that tracks you, by the way. You saw all the cameras on the ceiling?
Ooh.
So it tracks you and then you go grab something and then you come out and you don't have to pay because you pay in advance. They have Camden Food Company. This is the end. B26 is the last gate. Nice quiet sitting area. You're gonna turn around and head over to the A gates next. Did you see the trash can with Midway and 4 stars? I like it. I like when airports have their own personality and logo. A giant Midway sign next to Dunkin'. I actually like these restaurants in the middle of the walking area. I guess it's so wide that it doesn't bother. There's still a lot of room to walk. All you need is love on pizza
And pizza.
authentic Chicago street food. Consistently throughout the B gates, very crowded. You're back on Hubbard or Hubbard Inn. So now we have never flown on Southwest, but they have group numbers. So they call your group like A, B, and C, but there's no assigned seat. And then depending on which group you are, you just go in and pick the seat you like. You can see the Southwest, this whole B gates area was all Southwest.
Let's go.
The giant Garrett popcorn in the line. Right, so it's mostly Southwest, a little bit of Frontier, a little bit of Delta. We're Gonna now head towards Gates A, Concourse A, to look at the A gates and see what we find over there. I think I see something extremely cool. Could be a Mustang, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's a Mustang. And there's a Battle of Midway memorial right here. This airport is named after the Battle of Midway, which helped to bring peace and freedom to the future generation. Municipal Airport, as Midway was then named, aided our troops by lending its runways and taxiways to the largest, most advanced aircraft of the time. That hanging from the ceiling. This was the battle. The Doolittle raids, the prelude to the battle. Can you see? How cool is that? Just runway on that island, nothing else. The battle begins and the roll of the SBD. That beautiful plane. And now we're gonna go to Concourse A. Initial impression compared to Concourse B, right now, these early A gates, nice and quiet. Shoeshine. This may be our 4th or 5th Hudson so far. So plenty of Hudsons to grab your knickknacks and drinks. We got the atrium, and a couple of shops are still closed, maybe because of a holiday. So gates A4A and A4B are here, but you got iStore, Tavern, Wood Grain here. It goes to A19. I think it goes up to 819. So we're gonna walk the whole length of the gates. Einstein Bagels here. So far, we walked the whole length of the B gates. You can see it's a 7-minute walk. Now we are walking the whole A gates, and then we're going to go to the C gate, which are only 3 gates. And you can also see the walk times here, 1, 3, and 5 minutes. So the furthest is a 7-minute walk all the way at the end of B gates. On every airport, you do start to see all-gender toilets next to regular toilets. Harry Carey shortstop. You know, Will Ferrell did a Harry Carey impression in the 90s on SNL, and that's how I know who Harry Carey is.
Check out the display on Harry Carey's shortstop.
Okay, I'm attracted to the 60s Batmobile.
Of course
and the
you
TV
are.
Guide. Cubs, a lot of uniforms, military uniforms.
Once again, looking for any volunteers for Denver to check their larger carry-on bag. Thank you.
The kids were hot, so their jackets are on their backpacks. Now they look like world travelers. Right, guys? Yeah. They got Southside News. It's a pretty crowded area, so we'll just show you what it looks like.
Yeah.
We're going to head back to the C gates.
So how many gates were here? About 18? 19.
19 gates, yeah.
19. So far we discovered that B is the biggest.
With the
and
most
B,
shops.
yeah, and B is all Southwest.
By the way, I missed Allegiant. Allegiant flies out of here too. Check out the line at Einstein Bagel. So, Dunkin' Donuts, any bagel shop, coffee shop, Starbucks, those have the longest line on any airport. O'Reilly's Daughter. Then Nuts on Clark. We saw that at the Union Station yesterday. Oh, that smells delicious.
Oh my God, it smells so amazing.
It does smell really good. Check out the prices. It's about 7, 12,
Yeah.
different prices for small bags. $9 for coffee and popcorn. Now here's a look at your A gates. We're looking at A8. And all you see is Southwest. The Allegiant is on its way out. That's a nice cafe sitting area in the back. You got Arami, you got popcorn smell everywhere, Einstein Bagel right in front, but plenty of seating. Right, generally on airports we struggle to find good seating. But we actually have quite a bit. Where the tables have charging ports too, which is very nice. And look at the sofas here. We've had really bad luck on our trip. The first pizza we had was in Moynihan Station in New York. It was not good pizza. Second pizza we had was in Deep Dish last night.
Yeah.
And we couldn't understand Deep Dish. I have an FAO Shorts here, which is a classic New York toy store.
We've seen that in LaGuardia.
The A gates are definitely the more quieter one, wide space. Now we're gonna check out the C gates, which are only 3 gates, so it's probably gonna be a tiny space, probably gonna be crowded, because there's a couple of flights heading out of there.
And this is a general boarding announcement for Southwest Flight 280 with non-stop service to Cancun. All ticketed and confirmed passengers should be at gate
You wanna go to
8
Cancun?
Sure.
Let's go to Cancun. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. We gotta go back to our normal lives. Here's the P-51 again. So check out the sculpture again. Very nice. I don't know what it means, but it looks cool. Got another Hudson shop, automated specialty retail, a lot of seating area. Heading to Concourse C now. This is the start and end of C gates. Just 3 gates here. They do have a yoga room and a mother's room here. And a USO shop. So I guess if you're part of the US military, you can go use that lounge. Now we have to go find our seats. Okay, so here are the C gates. There are only 3 gates here. Hope you guys enjoyed this walking tour with Khiz and Issa. And Steve. Gonna catch you guys in the
Next one. Bye.
bye for now.
Watch out.
Is it called wood grain?
Wood grain.
Wood grain. Check out the Harry Carey Sports Stop.
Short stop.